Vitálindítás. Jó. Ezzel beléptünk a harmadik órába.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Hát jó. Igen.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms.
Azt a kurva.
Great
Álljunk meg egy
mistake to
pillanatra.
take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Fű, srácok. Kurva jól néz ki.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Igen, én is azt
Not
mondom.
much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Szerintem is kurva jól néz ki.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Aha.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Aha. De csak ilyen szabadon.
Absolutely.
A
That's the
hippogrife.
Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Aha.
Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about
Aha.
it than I have.
Most is látjuk a tesztrálókat, az azért úgy menő.
While I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Huh?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye.
Revelio.
Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A gombákat ugrálnak.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
Na, végre már itt vagyunk.
Thank you.
Hogsmeade.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeycakes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own.
Közben azon gondolkozom, hogy majd valamit kéne enni, de hogy mit?
Still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Fú, de menő vagy. Mi az, hogy World Map? Aha. Shop. Endpoints of interest. You can track any. Huh? Jó. Nekem most mi kell? Ollivander? Lehet. Bár itt ez olyan csillog. Kösz.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Ravaszta.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this is...
Nem ez lesz az.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
13,3-4 nincs.
13 3/4 inches dragon heartstring.
Vagy 3,54 centi egy
Give
inch.
this one a try.
Vagy 2,54.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had
A
anticipated.
lényeg, hogy ne feledjétek, a pálca válaszolja a varázslót.
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Ó, és lehet változtatni a dizájnon? Ja, várjál vissza.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
És akkor ezek vannak. Nem?
Curious indeed.
Nem.
How intriguing.
Melyik legyen? Ez legyen.
How intriguing.
Legyen ez.
Curious indeed.
Jó.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Így, igen, ő.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
12,5 inch. Jó, legyen. Várja, és ott mi van? Sárkány szívizomhúr, unikornis szőrszál vagy hajszál, és főnix-tól. Legyen főnix-tól.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Ja, nagyon jó. Visit Tom's and Scroll. Jó, és itt még volt valami. Ah. A G-t nézzük meg. No. Collections. Ja, igen.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts, Professor Weasley.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is
Hát
magic
ide
at
küldte
its
eredetileg
purest,
Weasley professzor.
creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing
Yeah.
like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Jó, megnézem.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Hát jó. De csóró vagyok, te meg minden drágán adsz. Nagyon jó. Visit G. Pippin's Potions. Jó. Na, ezt gyorsan megtaláltam. Érdekes. Jaj, nem cicázunk most. Bocsi. Ah. Jó, menő.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Cső. Szereztem egy kerámia maszkot? Ez jó pofa.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really?
Jaj.
Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
Oh.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies.
Bocsi.
Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Oké, vissza is tértem. Muszáj voltam egy kétbetűs kitérőt tenni. Úristen, már megint a kábel hátán. Jó. Bár lemaradtam, de nagyjából sejtem, mit kell csinálja.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Aha. Jó. Magic nép. De jó vagyok.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way. And this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Kicsit érdekes ez a célzás. I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Én nem látom. Te mi kurva anyád vagy? De van itt még egy. Aha, jó, oké. Értelek.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Game.
I like it. Do more of it. Look, he's faltering.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Józsié.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are.
Merlin szakállára, te jó vagy? És ezt mikor teszi föl? 5. mondatnak.
Like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
De ez jó volt, ez tetszett. Tetszik ez a harcrendszer.
Thank you. Again.
Ötletes, szabadon mozogható. Tök jó az is, hogy vannak ilyen dobálható tárgyak hozzá.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
Akio, I will see what he wants.
Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo.
Azért.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Good as new.
Ja, és akkor már csak egyetlen egy dolgot kell úgymond így reparálnunk. De hol van? Meg vagy.
Reparo. Revelio.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, Clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Jó, oké. Jó van.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I shall even...
Aha. Jézus. Mennyi minden van itt, te. Ez a Quidditch kesztyű? Nem tudom, de oké.
The items, should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet.
Igen.
I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Elpozícionált a szék.
Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Vajsör.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly.
Értitek? Varázslóvilág, tök mindegy hány éves vagy úgymond, ha a fejekbe engednek, megkapod a vajsört.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure.
Instant azzal fogadna.
Trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
Hogy van ez?
Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take
Ember,
your
fekete
guardians
pálcám van, ne akarjál velem kezdeni.
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Mhm. Lehet. De megvárna? Valami olyan kurva lassan megy.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Aha. Jó. Aha. Ott az ugrál, valószínűleg oda kell menjek. Így. Viszont menő. Meg ez a gyors utazás, hogy ugyebár a Harry Potter világában adott a hopponálás. Meg a kémények. Az azért úgy nagyon menő. Ja. Igen. Kint lehet lenni nyugodtan, de éjszakára vissza kell térni ugyebár a Roxford falain belülre. Na, mutasd, mi van? Hol vagyunk? World Map. Nézzünk már egy ilyet, hogy World Map. Csak úgy kíváncsiságból. Értem. Aha. Forbidden Forest. Tiltott rengeteg. Northford Bog. Hogwarts Valley. Jó. Csodálkozunk egyébként, hogy ilyen nagy a játék, úgymond. Hát konkrétan ennyivel ismerkedtünk még meg. Nagyon durva. Galambposta. Aha. Jó. Találkozunk a proffal. Azt nem tudom, hogy fölfele vagy lefele kéne menni. Jó. Ezt soha nem fogom tudni eldönteni. Mi az, hogy level unlock? Jó, oké, menjünk ki a házból. Hogy furuljázik ott az űrge? Ó, van egy téli kabátom, tök jó. De maga a kastély sem kicsi, csak úgy jelzem. De akkor csak tippelek, hogy merre kell menni. A lépcsőknél. Le vagy fel.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity.
Ez így van.
I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
Ez a tekergők
It leads
térképe?
to the library.
A restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Quest complete. Na várja, most akkor lefele. Aha. Hm. 5 kilométer hiánya nem lesz a figurámnak, az biztos. Ezt benéztem. Látjátok, erről beszélek. Aha. Mindjárt.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Na,
I'm here about the new
talkoljunk.
spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments.
Van egy
As
ötletem, mit
such,
fogok enni.
You are to learn Incendio, the fire
És
making
remélem nem
spell,
lesz nagyon sok.
handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Lidlben kapható ilyen 1
You
kilós
know where to
lazanya.
find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Őszinte leszek, úgy nagy vonalakban azt tudom, hogy hova megyek. De oké. Jó, most azt hiszem párbajozni megyek. Nem ezt akartam nyomni.
Revelio.
Level 5. Jaj, már.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
Na, párbajozunk
There's
egyet.
no one in the school I'd be afraid
Hello,
of.
Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Ja! Bocs.
Accio.
Jó. Aha, itt tudunk kombó és moveseteket tanulni. Szuper.
Levioso. Reparo.
Good one.
Levioso. Reparo.
Nem reparo.
Levioso. Keep trying.
Most miért? Jó, mindjárt. No. Majd mindjárt.
That was something.
Ez jó lesz.
Excellent fall.
Nagyon jó.
I'd say that's enough practice. You look good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
Aha.
You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round across the ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready.
I'm
Let's do
ready.
it.
Csináljuk, passzod.
Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Jó.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. There goes my wager. Reparo. Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
Kind of.
Lumos. Potato. Lumos. Accio. That's all you've got? Levioso.
Aha. Jó. Sárgánál a sárga kell, a lilánál a lila. De megnyertük. Vagyis nyertem, vagy mit tudom én.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
Bravo!
You did indeed.
Hallottátok?
The other duelists
Meg
have
lettem
already taken
dicsérve.
notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Super.
Assignment's all finished.
Jó. De menő. De most nem kell. Jó, akkor maradjunk a téli kabátnál. Jó, mi van még itt? De ezeket gyorsan átnézzük. És aztán utána... Aha. Azért le van zárva akkor. Ezeket a gobstone-okat meg kéne keresni, mi? Nagyon jó. Na. Szuper. Jó. Gobstone kereséssel fogjuk folytatni szerintem. Szuper, de nem akarom használni. Nem, ő tolja nagyon. Aha. Jó, akkor majd hozzá fogunk elmenni. És... Szóval... 4 óra. Múlt már pár perccel. Innen fogjuk folytatni. 6-kor térek vissza. És küldjük neki tovább. Ha tetszett, várlak vissza legközelebb, és gyere vissza nyugodtan. Addig is köszi, hogy itt voltál. És akkor jön az outro.